When we were kids, playing down by the riverbanks where hidden treasure was buried, where everything was glowing like the sunset, everything was drifting through the back roads of the forest, the paths only we knew about, the paths that took us away. We could leave this place and never come back. We could throw it all away and sing our own songs. I can feel the roads of somewhere else winding through me, taking me on journeys. When we were kids, playing down by the riverbanks, digging in the dirt and burying boxes full of secrets, I remember back then everything was glowing like the sunset. Everything was drifting down the back roads of the forest, and there were pathways among the trees, pathways only we knew about. We could leave this place, we could run away and become something like a traveling circus. We could throw it all away, throw everything away and just sing and sing and sing. We didn't even need words. The songs just came to us. They sung themselves through us. Their words took us on journeys. I can feel their roads. We can hitchhike to anywhere. Tomorrow we can leave this place behind. Only along the riverbanks will they remember us. And the river still sings our song. kids playing down by the riverbanks where hidden treasure was buried. When we were kids playing down by the riverbanks where hidden treasure was buried. When we were kids playing down by the riverbanks where hidden treasure was buried, where everything was glowing like the sunset, everything was drifting through the back roads of the forest. When we were kids playing down by the riverbanks, digging in the dirt and burying boxes full of secrets, I remember back then everything was glowing like the sunset, everything was drifting down the back roads of the forest. It's written in the light of dying days, in a place where it's always night, in the mistakes, in the moments we are lost, in the waywardness of memories unreturning. Our eyes are pregnant with new ways of seeing, hidden worlds, tricks of the light, the magic of the cinema. There are children that live inside our eyes, tricksters, orphans, rogues and vagabonds, outcasts and impersonators, demons and spirits with faces like no one else. Our eyes are glowing, pregnant with their light. We lived in tree houses, up there in the trees where the power lines glow and the birds made nests built of things stolen from far away. That was where we made up our own languages. We wrote in shaky lines. We wrote with stories flowing through us in laughter and mischief. We wrote as if possessed. We wrote of invisible lives passing through us. A diary of pieces, of scattered pages, of remnants after the storm, in flashes of lightning, glimpses of another world, reflections hidden in the clouds. It never comes together into anything. It is its own life. It passes us by and blurs between places. It exists in the shadows, in the in-between. We steal everything. We never go to school. We just live it. We blaze through it, always inventing our own ways. Life has a way of dreaming us through these moments. As I forget, I arrive at something else, as if I was spirited through the storm, as if fate were woven in a few memories, in the meandering of daydreams. And moments fall apart into photographs. Moments, all I have are these moments, weaving through me in songs and colours, not in words, not in ways I could describe, in something else. Moments like lightning, flashing through me, glimpses of the other side, only glimpses. Far ahead are open and winding roads, and if you let the images dance, you can see the roads trailing off into the sky like tornadoes, spinning everything up there in the sky, letting everything fall like rain. You have to dream your own way along this road, have faith in the unseen, take a few photographs of your memories and let them blur together with the sky. Let everything fall like the crippled angels that we met in the branches of trees struck by lightning when we were young and filled with some intangible fire. Even now it's burning, like starlight. It's like I'm up there in the darkness shining my own little light. These towns moved like a travelling circus, never in the same place, maps torn apart and collaged into something else, like the disappearing acts of failed magicians, caught between places, caught like photographs in the half-light of other lives. In the nighttime we went with torchlight to explore the abandoned houses, to trespass through hidden worlds. We haunted these places like ghosts, moving like shadows stretching against the fading light, coming alive in the falling sunset. These daydreams could make poems of anything, the alleyways we played in as kids, hiding from our parents, never coming home, staying out all night. It was perfect. When I was lost, it felt like home. Through broken cameras we filmed moments, just moments flickering by. And when we closed our eyes, the phosphenes were like fireflies, guiding us down hidden paths inside a memory. The after images we left behind, the photos we never developed. In the night, things seem to move differently. They blur between places. They journey out onto open roads. They tell secret stories in languages only they know. But I can feel it. I can feel it like it's written all over me. I can feel their journeys somewhere in the distance, storying through all our accidents, trickery and troublemaking. Beautiful moments, drunken moments, blurring in and out of time. The circus stopped at a gravesite to read the scattered pages of some broken diary, blowing in the breeze. We were a gang of misfits, runaways with our own magic tricks and other secrets we could never even tell ourselves. And we were all freaks, little demons. We could contort ourselves and take on other lives. We were thieves that broke into homes. We stole everything and buried our treasure along the riverbanks. We were acrobats hiding in the trees and dancing across the power lines. We walked along the roadside, sometimes illuminated by the light of passing cars, but we don't hitchhike anymore. Not since we were young and we stole cars and crashed so many times. We're so lucky to be alive. And sometimes we feel like we already died, and this is heaven and hell and wherever else you go after death. We just keep going, along the side of the road like the shadow of the road stretching out into darkness. And up ahead there's a car crash burning in the distance, always up ahead and glowing like the stars in the night sky or the headlights of some oncoming vehicle. And towns like travelling circuses are never where any of us thought they were. They're always somewhere else and moving in ways that seem impossible, like the trickery of some old map written by blind cartographers that only had a feeling, just a luminescent feeling that some kind of treasure was buried here. Photographs like faces drowning beneath a stream, flowing away, twisting out and out, guided only by the flow of lost souls and by the inexplicable orphans of fate, taking me story to story, moment to moment. I could live here for a while in these empty streets. All the road signs are jokes without punchlines, and even God is laughing silently. But then the wind starts blowing and I'm just like a page of some unbound book, my story blowing in the breeze. Falling through me, you threw me away. I drift like a page, unbound with these sounds like voices in my head. Circle round, falling through me, memories of fire burning through me, voices in my head, like I'm already I'm a drug. You can use me, get high. You can use me, get high. Hallucinate, paint the sky. Hallucinate like we already died. Falling through me, you threw me away. You threw me away. Written on this page, nothing left to say. Voices in my head saying I'm already dead. Falling through me, you threw me away. Falling through me away. I drift like the page, unbound with these sounds like voices in my head. Circle round, falling through me, falling through me. Memories of fire burning through me. Voices in my head like I'm already dead. I'm a drug. You can use me, get high. You can use me, get high. Hallucinate, paint sky. Hallucinate like we already died. Falling through me, you threw me away. Written on this page, there's nothing left to say. Voices in my head saying I'm already dead. Falling through me away. Oh, you threw me away. Falling through me. All this beauty I can see. All this beauty I can see.